Hello, I'm Peter, and welcome back to Memory Cards, the show where we take a look back at what went on this week in the long history of gaming. Although, we might be making it all up, you'll swallow anything. Open wide. Bioshock was a groundbreaking, genre-defining, mind-blowing trudge through a plumber's worst nightmare. Drip, 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 leak, torrent. Do you need a Wii yet? Bioshock 2 was also very good, and centred around a return to Rapture, this time in the exceptionally large shoes of a Big Daddy. I personally loved it, but others thought it was just okay, not least because it lacked the guiding hand of the original team. Bioshock Infinite, however, 5 today, saw director Ken Levine and co return, and it was quite the adventure. From the deep blue sea to the skies, Infinite is set in 1912 and takes place in steampunk flying city-state Columbia. You play as Booker DeWitt, sent to find a woman named Elizabeth who's been held captive there for most of her life. Though Booker does rescue young Betty, the two get caught in a brutal conflict between the city's founders and a group representing the underclasses. Then it turns out Liz can open tears into other realities, and there's this giant songbird thing and infinite lighthouses and an ending. There's definitely an ending, can't miss that one, dear God. It's bloody mental. You'll need a dozen YouTube theory and explanation videos to help you through it, but goodness gracious, if you want to give your mind a good old blowy, get it played. Happy birthday to StarCraft this week, 20. It's 20 years old now. Crikey. A real-time strategy game with a sci-fi twist, the success and importance of this game cannot be understated. StarCraft's success started immediately, it being the best-selling PC game for the year it was released, but in the next decade, however, it sold over 9.5 million copies across the globe, with 4.5 million of those being sold in South Korea alone. And it was this Korean success that massively helped kickstart the esports movement. Pro gamers in South Korea are practically niche celebrities making silly money through sponsorships and prize money, and StarCraft games are now broadcast over 3 television channels dedicated to gaming. It's often described as one of the best real-time strategy games ever made, and with a legacy like that, who are we to disagree? Happy birthday once again. On the 29th of March 1998, Japan saw the release of Parasite Eve from Square pre-Enix, or Pre-Nix if you want to get serious about this. Intended as a sequel to the novel of the same name, the story follows a New York police officer over a 6-day span in 1997 as she attempts to stop the Eve, a woman who plans to destroy the human race through spontaneous human combustion. Jesus. Parasite Eve was Squaresoft's first M-rated game, and the first major American and Japanese game development collaboration for the company, and fortunately received positive reviews and sold 1.9 million copies as of February 2004. So there we go, another look back at this week in gaming. For more like this every week, don't forget to subscribe to the Vidiots YouTube channel and give this video a like. I've been Peter, and I'll see you soon.